Hi everyone, today I would like to present a presentation on my final project with the topic the impact of the internet on English language development. But before elaborating my presentation in further, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Rusminiati, however you could call me Rusmi and my NPM is 0110. Alright, next, and I have divided my presentation into three main parts. They are introduction, main discussion and conclusion. Alright. English is the international language where we could find it everywhere. So why English is the most language used in the world, even though out of the 6,500 spoken language in the world today? Because English is the third most widely spoken language in the world. English is widely spoken and taught in over 118 countries and is commonly used around the world as a trade language or diplomatic language. It is the language of science, aviation, computer, diplomacy, and tourism. Last but not least, it is the language of international communication, the media, and also the internet. The internet. The internet is an increasingly important part of everyday life for people around the world as well as an English language. Where the internet is a global network of billions of computers and other electronic devices. With the internet, it is possible to access almost any information, communicate with anyone else in the world, and do much more. Since many people use the internet to connect with each other around the world, internet also has been becoming an extraordinary source of information that influence English language in nowadays. Next. We all know that English and Internet is an inseparable unit in digital communication. However, the Internet also gives the positive and negative impact to the English language. Next, the positive impact is the first. The Internet gives many new vocabulary. The Internet has become one of the influences of the English language in recent times. And along with appropriating existing vocabulary, it has given life to a plethora of new words and phrases. A few years ago, nobody had heard of the terms unfriend, selfie, flag, emoji, log in, or print out. However, these words have trickled down from internet and into our day-to-day conversation. And the second, share our feeling with emoticon. Emoji allows people expressing more authentically emotion. And nowadays, emoji plays a fundamental role in human-computer mediated communication, allowing the latter to convey body language, object, symbols, or idea in the text message using in Unicode standardized pictograph and logograph. Next, the second is the negative impact. The first, a lot of people use wrong grammar. Bad grammar of the internet is frequently found on the platform with user-generated content. People tend to use poor grammar more often on the internet, as people are rarely corrected when they use incorrect form, which make them conclude that sloppiness is acceptable. And second, many people shorten the sentence. People do tend to use acronyms and abbreviations so often to shorten the sentence because it takes less time to say or write the first initial of each word or an abbreviated form of the full word than to spell out every single word. So, using acronyms and abbreviations in our everyday speech make communication easier and faster. However, for those who don't understand the abbreviation of the sentence, they might miss the meaning of the utterance. Based on the information that I have shared, I have decided to take the comment in TikTok application for the data source. The account from content creator Jenny Winnie. Jenny Winnie, or Sandra Jenny Kwon, born in May 11, 1983. Also known by her YouTube channel as Jenny Winnie, is a Canadian short YouTuber, TikTok star, and former flight attendant who is known for her video of her as a flight attendant. In the TikTok comment, she has 1,645 following, 8.4 million followers, 440 40.5 million likes. This TikTok comment is classified by English language new vocabulary on internet, emoticon, wrong grammar, and then shortened sentence or acronym settings. I took the data in 3 days starting from 10th until 12th of June 2022 and got 45 data. The reason I chose this video to make the data because I want to inform the audience. This TikTok video comment has many acronym, emoticon, wrong grammar, and new vocabulary. I took the data in 3 days because from those days I have the total 45 data. It means that netizens really enthusiastic with the Jenny video TikTok. Next, after analyzing Jenny's TikTok comment, I found 5 data about new vocabulary on internet, 17 data of emoticon, 7 data in the use of wrong grammar, and 16 data with the shortened sentence. From those data, I will share the example of English language new vocabulary on internet, emoticon, wrong grammar, and the shortened sentence to give you more understanding about those settings. Alright, next is the example of the internet give many new vocabulary. In this TikTok comment, we can see the comments come from the influence of the internet, as when we have a look in our textbook, we couldn't find any of those vocabulary. But if we check our social media, a lot of people use that vocabulary and they use the vocabulary in their daily conversation. Therefore, the internet gives us many new vocabulary. And the second, share our feeling with emoticon. The example of accounts comment shows some of emoticon. These examples use laughing and laugh emoticon as those accounts are entertained by Jenny's TikTok video. So in order to convey their feeling and emotion, the netizen use the laughing and laugh emoticon. The third is a lot of people use wrong grammar. In those comments, we can explain as the use of wrong grammar on the TikTok comment because many people see on their social media account about the written English sentence in some internet setting and think that sentences are correct, so they repeat the wrong grammar again. From this case, internet gives the bad impact as many people will post many wrong grammar instead of the good grammar. From this comment, we could analyze that the first example is supposed to be how many times have you done the same things instead of how you time you these same things. And the second comment, the correct grammar, the food is more important. The fourth is many people use shortened sentence. The comments from the netizen account show about the use of shortened sentence. From here, we could say this type of sentence are trending in the internet setting, where the meaning of LOL, it refers to laughing out loud. With this word used to indicate smiling and slightly amusement by Jenny's video, and IDK is I don't know. Using the shortened sentence is a very fun thing as it can speed out our time in making comments. However, for those who still learning in basic English language, they will have struggled with those shortened sentences as they could not understand the meaning of the comment. Next, we jump to the last part, which is the conclusion. So, from my previous explanation, we have learned about English language, the meaning of internet, and how internet influence English language. Not forget to give you the positive and negative impact of internet in English language. Then, sharing about analysis in Jenny's TikTok comment in 3 days. From those data, we could conclude that emoticon is the biggest data that I found in Jenny's TikTok comment. From those results, we can conclude that people tend to use emoticon to express their emotion or feeling about something. Alright, that's all about my presentation. I hope you guys could get a new knowledge from my presentation. I do apologize if there are any mistakes during my presentation. Thank you and have a great day.